It's time for my monthly Star Wars haul. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher and it's the beginning of another month. That means it's time to check out all the things I picked up for my collection throughout the month of February 2024. So starting with Funko Pops, the first two Funko Pops I picked up from GameStop, and they are two from the Ahsoka series. I got both the Thrawn's Night Troopers, so there's two different variants of them. There's the one with the gray, which is number 686, and then the other one has no gray on his mask or his helmet there, so that one's number 585. So both of these I will be doing reviews on, so stay tuned for those. The next two Funko Pops I picked up, they were also from GameStop. So these two are ones that I've been on the hunt for a little while because they actually sold out at a couple GameStops in my area. So I had to go hunting a little harder for these two, but I managed to find them. I got the Shin Hati and the Baylan Skull. Shin Hati is number 687 and Baylan Skull is number 688. Really excited to have these two in the collection. As I mentioned, they sold out pretty quick around here at a few of the GameStops, so I had a little bit harder time finding these two, but I am very happy to have these in the collection, and I will be doing reviews on both of these, so stay tuned for that. So the next thing I picked up at a small little, I don't know, toy comic show that they held at a hotel here in Edmonton. It wasn't even worth filming, but yeah, I think it cost like $10, $5 a person to get in. So I spent $5, and then I found a Black Series figure for $10. So $10 Canadian is a really good deal for this quote-unquote deluxe Black Series figure, because they usually go from between $45 to $55 Canadian, depending on where you pick them up at. So $10 Canadian, couldn't really lose for that. But now I have Saw Gerrera, one that I've actually wanted to pick up for a little while now. He is a really cool looking figure, so really excited to add this one to the collection, and of course I'll be doing a review on this one, so stay tuned for that. The next thing I added to my collection is another Mission Fleet figure. So I found this at Dollarama, which is a dollar store here in Canada. They sell everything for under $5. So this one I think was $4, I think, or something. But yeah, it's a Grand Inquisitor Mission Fleet figure. I was actually pretty surprised to see this one. I had found the Dark Trooper and Boba Fett and I think a Stormtrooper there previous times, but I wasn't expecting to find this one because this one's a pretty new character as far as the Mission Fleet lineup goes. So I am pretty excited to have this one in the collection, and of course I'll be doing a review on this one as well, so stay tuned for that. So the next few items I got when I was on holidays in Las Vegas. So the first thing I picked up was this Star Wars Darth Vader lightsaber water bottle, and this is pretty cool because if you open it up, it does light up and it does make sounds. And if you look inside, it does light up there, so you can see the lights kind of blinking there, so that's pretty cool. I'm probably not going to use it though, so it'll probably sit on display on one of my shelves, but it is very cool nonetheless. It does come with a little Star Wars lanyard there. So that was the first item I brought back from Las Vegas. The next item I brought back from Las Vegas is a Star Wars card game. So it's called Say What You See. And basically it's pretty much that. You get a card that, for example, on the front of the box it says has 2 R's and 2 D's. So that would be R2, D2. So you say what you see, and it's the Star Wars edition. So I thought it could be a fun little game to play, not just at home, but also on a live stream. So if that's something you want to see, one live stream is playing this card game, let me know down in the comments. The next item I brought back from Vegas was a Black Series figure. So this one I got a really good deal on. Stay tuned for the video on this one because I'll explain everything in that video, but I picked up the Princess Leia Organa Yavin 4, which is her in her ceremony dress at the end of A New Hope. So I don't really collect a ton of Black Series figures because of the price point up here in Canada, but I got a really good deal on this one, and definitely stay tuned for the video that I did on this one, but I will be doing a separate review on this one as well, so stay tuned for that. The last item I brought back from Las Vegas was an item that my wife picked up for me while we were there. So we were in a shop at one of the casinos, and she saw this Darth Vader vinyl coin bank, and it's pretty adorable. So it's kind of like a little shortened version of Darth Vader, kind of cartoony style. But he's holding his lightsaber. He looks really cool. He's going to go on display on my shelf somewhere if I can find space for it. But very cool Darth Vader coin bank. I do have a few vinyl coin banks that they just look great on display. I don't use them, but they display really well. And this guy's going to display really well on one of my shelves here. And then the last item I picked up this month was one that I picked up just a couple days ago at GameStop. It's one that has been circling on the internet that was going to show up at GameStop here in Canada anyways. So I picked up the 501st Clone Trooper from The Mandalorian. So he is number 694 in the series, and I'm really excited to have a 501st Clone Trooper in the collection. The original 501st Clone Trooper was one that was an exclusive back then, and it's like, I don't know, hundreds of dollars. I can't remember what the exact cost of it, but it's pretty pricey. So it's not one that I'm going to be buying anytime soon. So I'm really excited to have this one in the collection, and of course I'll be doing a review on this one, so stay tuned for that. But what was your favorite item from this month's haul? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.